Thanks for watching FutureScope Weekly. Quick hits on the biggest stories in science and tech. Let's dive in.
The interstellar comet 3I Atlas just passed its closest point to the Sun, its perihelion, and is now racing out of the solar system at around 210,000 kilometers per hour. It'll make its closest pass to Earth on December 19th, still a distant 270 million kilometers away, and then it's gone for good by January 2026. You can track its escape in real time using sites like the Sky Live, 3I Atlas Live, or NASA's Eyes on the Solar System simulator. Back on Earth, Waymo, Alphabet's self-driving unit, is finally taking its robotaxis onto highways and freeways. The service now runs high-speed routes in the San Francisco Bay Area, Los Angeles, and Phoenix, and for early users, it can cut some trips by as much as 50%. Waymo's also adding curbside pickup at San Jose Mineta International Airport, pushing its autonomous coverage to roughly 260 square miles and making airport and suburb runs a lot more practical. In AI, the money story is getting wild. A new report says OpenAI has committed over $1.4 trillion to data center build-out over the next 8 years, and is projecting an eye-watering $74 billion operating loss in 2028 alone. That same year, rival startup Anthropic is expected to basically break even despite having a fraction of the hype and valuation. OpenAI reportedly expects to burn around $9 billion this year and only start making meaningful profits around 2030, which raises a big question. Is this AI boom a long game or a long burn? Over in U.S. cyber defense, things are not looking great. In Arizona, attackers linked to an Iranian government-affiliated group allegedly broke into the state's candidate portal and swapped candidate photos with images of Ayatollah Ruhollah Khomeini. Instead of calling CISA, the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, state officials turned to the National Guard and other partners because they no longer trust CISA like they used to. Meanwhile, your home Wi-Fi router just got political. The U.S. Commerce Department is backing a proposal to ban new sales of routers from TP-Link Systems, a California-based company whose devices make up a big chunk of the U.S. home networking market. National security officials worry that foreign-linked network gear could be used to spy on U.S. traffic or launch attacks on critical infrastructure. If this goes through, it would send a strong signal to every other hardware vendor with overseas ties. In gaming, Rockstar Games has delayed Grand Theft Auto 6 one more time. The game is now scheduled to launch on November 19, 2026 for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X/S, pushed back from an earlier date in May 2026, which itself was already a delay from the original 2025 window. Rockstar says the extra months are to deliver the level of polish fans expect for the new open-world state of Leonida and a return to modern-day Vice City, but after years of waiting, players are definitely feeling the grind. On the design side, Swedish EV maker Polestar is going full minimalism with the 2026 Polestar 4. It's a sporty compact crossover that slots between the Polestar 2 sedan and Polestar 3 SUV. And it famously has no rear windshield at all. Instead, drivers get a rear-facing camera feeding a digital mirror. Starting at about $57,800, the dual-motor version pumps out up to 544 horsepower and it does 0 to 60 in around 3.7 seconds. And offers up to 310 miles of range in the single-motor version using a 100 kilowatt-hour battery. It's sleek, weird, and aimed squarely at design-obsessed EV buyers who don't mind trusting cameras over glass.
That's this week from FutureScope Weekly. Don't forget to subscribe for more, and check the description for links to everything we covered. See you next time.